Ethel got a gigantic stuffed tiger from one of the fair games, because we went to a place called Winterfest in Southern California, and it's basically just a Christmas fair, just like a Christmas festival. And they have all the classic fair rides, the really sus looking Ferris wheel that moves way too fucking fast. There's no way I was going on that thing. And all the like the fair games that are kind of scams, but they're fun to play anyway. And we dumped way too much money on those. We went to this basketball one, and there's this really sweet older lady with her daughter, I believe, working there. And who is Ethan? Oh, you'll see. Just wait and see. Just wait till you see our boy Ethan. Ethan. We love Ethan in this house. Oh yeah, I never finished the story of how we acquired him. For those of you who didn't see yesterday, maybe you guys were busy doing Christmas activities or what have you. But we went to Winterfest OC, and at one of the fair games, there's this really sweet older lady with her daughter working there. And they had this giant stuffed tiger. And one of like me and Ethel's biggest dreams is winning the biggest fucking prize at a fair game. So we asked her like straight up, like how much for this tiger? Like what can we do for this tiger? And Ethel ended up giving her just $300 straight up just to take the tiger. And apparently she works on commission, so that sale was like huge for her and her family. Probably. So yeah, I could tell it made her entire like week, month, maybe even the rest of the year, because she looked so happy and she was so sweet, and her daughter was really nice too. I hope they had a wonderful night after that. Yeah, it was totally worth it. Like because like there's no way we're gonna win it otherwise, but it was really, really sweet of her. She let us play still, but she did like a bunch of shots for us where like we threw it to her and she dunked it for us. Yeah, we walked around with that stuffed tiger for the rest of the night, and that instantly makes you a celebrity wherever you go. People kept coming up to us asking where we got it. Ethel was just like swanging that thing around. It's like a status symbol. It probably was the biggest thing that you could have won at that fair. But you know what? Even better than a stuffed tiger, what we won last night was a lot of fun memories, and that really sweet lady who was working there probably had her night made too. She looked like she's gonna cry. She was so happy. It was so sweet. I'm so glad he did that. Okay, here's Ethan. Ethan! This is Ethan! This is Ethan and Ethel. This was when we were ending the stream. This is okay. This like mom who I think was like just at Winterfest. A bunch of other moms came up to us and got a picture with Ethan and Ethel, and Ethel's face is his face is so good, bro. I love how the tiger is just a giant fucking blur, and it looks like this, like the nose is his mouth and he's pogging too. Like it looks like they're all soy facing. And this is my favorite picture, bro. This dude in the back who was on stilts like the entire night was so chill. He came up to us when we were dancing at one point, and Ethel had the giant tiger and just like touched the top of the tiger and said, "Tiger," and walked away, just like vanished into a flurry of mist and crystals, like some kind of mystical being. It was so cool. And this guy in the middle was Yowie the Yeti. I was so happy to get to meet Yowie the Yeti. We heard about him within like the first half an hour of the stream. We started at the North Pole and we talked to a bunch of elves and stuff. We got our own elf names. My elf name was Shades because for whatever reason, I was still wearing my sunglasses indoors, and everybody there probably thought I was really, really high. And I wasn't, but because I had to drive, but I would not blame you for thinking that I was. And this guy in the middle right here is the hero of Christmas, pretty much. Yowie the Yeti. He is so cool. Look at his drip. And Ethel with his beanie on and this double piece. It was so fun. That was honestly like one of the funnest IRL streams in a while. They're all fun as fuck, but that one was just like back to back. I could not stop smiling. I couldn't stop laughing. I had so much fun doing all our little like holiday activities. I almost cried so many times. Like when we went into that tunnel with all the lights and it looked so pretty. And I saw everybody's wishes that were so sweet just hung up on that. They had like a little area where you could write down what you wish for the holidays and just hang it up. And there were so many sweet ones. Just and all the people that were there were so friendly and so chill. It was just nice just to like walk up to people and just see them having a good time and just laugh and indulge in a little bit of merriment for the holiday season. I feel like that's what Christmas is all about. Just everyone coming together, no matter where you're from, just having a good time, making some good memories. And yesterday was just like the quintessential version of that, distilled into the finest Christmas spirits imaginable. God, it was so fun. There's some clips from the stream that I've watched on repeat over and over. I just wanna show, bro. Do you guys remember when we went in the funhouse and there was that like giant rotating cylinder? It was so fucking scary. Sorry, I hope I didn't jump scare anybody. There was a autoplay thingy. Look, here it is. Bro, this clip, I can't stop watching this. It's so fucking funny. No way, bro. His face, bro. His face. You can tell, like he knows this is not gonna end well. Yeah. Bro, what? Spinning. Bro, he's just there with this, just carrying his giant fucking stuffed tiger. Bro, the second he falls, he just yells, "Babe, babe!" Like, what am I gonna do? Yeah. Bro, what the fuck am I gonna do, bro? I can't get this. Just like the kids casually going through it like it's just no big deal. Fuck, man, I laughed so fucking hard yesterday. I was laughing, I think my laughs per minute was at an all-time high yesterday. My stomach is busted. Holy cow. I think I got an ab workout just from laughing. Oh yeah, and the train. Bro, that train was so cute. I almost cried so many times. Where is it? If you love terrains. Oh, here it is. This clip, bro, this is so fucking funny. I'm so glad you enjoyed the stream, bro. It was so nice to just get out and just make some really funny memories. And I'm glad that everybody got taken along along for the ride. I'm glad that we got to do a stream like that on Christmas. I actually I found that place kind of last minute because we were just spitballing and trying to decide if we want to do a stream on Christmas or Christmas Eve. We weren't really sure what we were gonna do because there was something that we kind of wanted to do, but they were closed on Christmas Day, and we might still do it. I won't say exactly what it is just in case we end up doing it still, but I found the Winterfest place last minute, and I was like, okay, I hope this is cool because it could be extremely sketchy. You never know. We drove 5 million hours out to Orange County, and when we got there, we pulled up and we were both like, oh god, this is kind of sketch. What is this place? We have no idea what we were expecting here. But when we got in and saw the cool Christmas lights and stuff, instantly we were just like, okay, this is gonna be a fucking banger. And it was, bro. It was so fucking fun. Honestly, I would consider last night to be one of my top 5 Christmases of all time. It was so much fun. I honestly can't stop smiling thinking about it. I had more fun at the Christmas World place than my first time going to Dave & Buster's, which was that for me was peak. I thought I would never experience that much unbridled joy condensed into a short time frame. but I did in Christmas World. And I'm so glad you guys got to come along too. It was like a little field trip with everybody. And yeah, in this clip, we went into this little... It was so cute. Like, all the workers here... I honestly, like, I gotta give them huge props. Because not only are they working during the holidays, they're out here trying to make other people's holidays special. Like, all the little, like, kids and stuff that come to these events. And it's just so, like... I don't know, it's so cool of them. They were all so positive and so friendly and just giving it their all to make it a fun experience for everybody. And it seemed like they were having a lot of fun too. And this dude, his elf name was Flake, I believe. He was in the North Pole area with this like really sick model train kit with all these little like buildings, and they had all kinds of like cute decorations everywhere. They had like a Santa's post office where we wrote letters to Santa. And bro, I could have sat and watched this model train going around and around over and over for like hours. When we got here, this was within like the first hour of the stream. Not even, it was like the first 20 minutes. It was already fucking peak for me. I was so happy. I want to get a model train like that so bad, but I've never had room for something like that. I always used to watch like YouTube videos of modelers and like people making like all the little like the terrain stuff and all the model buildings like custom for stuff like this. I love model trains. I love trains. They're cute. Yeah, maybe we could do a model train stream. Go to a Menards for your model train needs. Bro, I used to love going to Menards and like Lowe's and places like that, Hobby Lobby as a kid, because they would have stuff like this and I would go like I'd go to town just looking at everything, and I could never bring it home. Maybe someday. I love that now we're adults now, but we can kind of live out all of our childhood dreams. And last night was just like we really got in touch with our inner child. Our inner child. It sounds so weird saying that, but I'm being genuine, okay? I'm being genuine. My cold, horrible, fucking raisin heart is defrosting, okay? Just for the holiday season, just this once. Yeah, when you're an adult, you have more time and possibly more money to do all the things that you couldn't do as a kid. And that's part of why streaming is so fun for me, is just being able to live out all that stuff that I wanted to do. We really need to do like a fun trip sometime soon. One of the things that we wanted to do for like Christmas time was like a thing that would require a bit of a trip, because it's kind of far away. It's still like within California bounds, no boundary breaking, but get sponsored by Amtrak. Oh my god, I wanna do a train ride stream so bad. Speaking of which, this is one of the best clips ever.
Dude, what if we got an actual train?
Choo choo! Choo choo! I was turning on.
Can I get a woo? If you're in the house and you love trains, can I get a oh yeah? Very nice, very good.
I can't fucking believe they did that. That was like the elf guy working here. Bro, me and Ethel laughed at that for like 5 minutes straight. He was fucking keeled over and dying. Just like, oh yeah, echoing throughout this little room. And just to give you an idea of who all was in here, it was like me and Ethel and maybe like the rest of the adults, maybe like 2 other adults were parents. The rest were just like kids. Just a bunch of kids here, like here to see Santa and play with snow and shit.
Trains, can I get a